Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have these smart ambient light bars. Let's open it up and check it out. But it says one key operation. It's a wake up light, DIY scene application, sleep light, 16 million colors, and a gaming light. So like the possibility is like practically endless with this. So that is your user manual. So for the top viewing members. So basically it has a USB input. It's 5 volts, 2 amps. So you can probably use I think it comes with an adapter. We'll look through everything and see what's in there. But you can mount it behind TVs, behind like shelving units, different appliances, bookshelves, walls. I mean, you can do so much with these. It's incredible. Okay, so in the box you get these 4 little pieces, which we'll find out together what they are for. And you get your ambient light bar. I'm like dropping all over the place. So that's that. Oh, it does come with a power adapter. I knew it would. So that is your power adapter that it comes with. Push it off to the side. And then your ambient light bar. That's actually pretty cool looking. So it's got a bunch of different screw mounts. It's got 2 in the back. It's got 1 on the bottom. So I think for our application, we're going to put them in this way. So these are your stands. So that's pretty neat. And it looks like it's the standard fit for like a camera mount. Let's check that out. I have a kind of like a RoboCam that has a regular camera fit under there. Yeah, so if you have like any type of a regular camera stand, those tripods, this will fit on that, no problem. So cool deal. So I think that's actually a 1/4 inch is what that is. So let's get that mounted there. We'll get this undone. And I've been looking for these because I'm thinking about turning my studio around, and then behind me I can have like a lot of cool like light accents from different windowsills and stuff that we have. So it's got a kind of like a double plug-in piece here, and I'll show you how that works. Let's get this cover off this light. They'll do this. And again, so you have this stand. If you wanted to, like on the back, for stability, you can mount another stand. So if you're putting that flat against the wall or something, that's got a pad to lean against. And it looks like these might be, yeah, that is like an adhesive back on there. So you could stick them to a wall, stick them up underneath the cabinet. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do. All right, so let's plug this in. So you have your main plug, that's here. Then you have your alternate lighting plug goes there. So I think I kind of have these backwards, so I should probably go like that. Alright, and then you have your ambient light going. So basically they've powered on. They're kind of like blue, if you can kind of see how that's working out. Alright, so let's go through the user manual. That's your base. Long press 3 seconds, turn off ambient light. So plug in power, press to turn on the light. So you can see that they're on. So we are going to download the app. So let's open our phone up. And then we're going to go to the camera setting. And turn the camera around. Then we're going to pick up that QR code. Show options. We're going to open in browser. So it's going to be the Smart Life formal version. So we're going to download that. We're going to enable. And then I've actually downloaded this before, evidently. I think I have some smart plugs in the house that actually works off this format. So we're going to update and download the newest version. Okay, we're going to open the app up. We're going to agree. Let me log in. I think I've logged in your account number. So it's a quick sign up process. Alright, so it says I already am a member. So we're just going to log in real quick. I have a smart heater that's hooked up to it. So when you're on this front page of this app, depending on how your app looks, I think there's a couple different versions out there. Okay, so it should automatically show up. If it doesn't show up on the app, just hit that little plus sign at the top and that should bring you into it. But we're going to hit add. And in your Bluetooth settings, you do have to have it allow pairing to devices locally. So it's going to ask to enter into my Wi-Fi. So I'm going to put that. Okay, it's being added. And I guess it has a little time bar on the side here, so it'll be, it's connecting. So it's been added successful. So we'll hit done. And then it's just like updating. And then this is the ambient light bar control center. So you can set it for like an alarm to wake you up in the morning. So if you had these on your bedside or in your really dark bedroom, it could wake you up. Put like night setting, so that's kind of like a flame. Let me turn the studio lights off and see if this helps with the light bar. So yeah, so it's going to focus in on that. So we're going to do like spectrum. So it's going to give you some different cool lighting effects. And these are pretty bright. And I mean, this is a pretty dark studio. Breathe. So it's going to give you like that kind of like heartbeat breathing motion to it. Music. So it's basically it's working off my voice now. So I don't think I can sing any songs off the top of my head, but it'll give you an idea of how that will work ambiently. Then you have the chase setting. So it's basically the lights are just going to kind of like chase each other up and down the light bar. So that's pretty cool. Then that's your rainbow setting. So it'll kind of like change the colors as it goes through. So that's really neat. That's your holiday setting. So it'll just kind of track itself up there. Then you can turn them off. Turn them on through the control, and it'll default to the last mode that you had. And then the night one's pretty cool looking. And then you can adjust the colors to anything in the spectrum. Brightness, you can control how bright the lights are. So that's cool. Speed, you can control the speed at which it transforms, so that's pretty slow. So we can speed that up to something a little bit faster. And then, like I said, you have a bunch of little like sleep timing, sleep aids, wake up alarms, different settings, different positions. So yeah, these are really cool ambient lights, and you can mount them pretty much anywhere that you wanted to. And like I said, I think I'm going to probably mount it behind some cabinets or some features in my studio, just to give some back ambient light, or have it set up like this, so when I'm talking, it just kind of like gives you like a really cool background lighting. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal, thanks for watching, and enjoy these really cool smart ambient light bars. Be safe out there.